Pageview, yes.
Rundown is presented by Viore, a new perspective on performance apparel. Perfect fit if you're sick and tired of traditional old workout gear. Everything's designed to work out in, but doesn't look or feel like it. So comfortable, I want to wear it all the time. Product is incredibly versatile. It can be used for just about any activity like running, trading, yoga. Also great for lounger and weekend errands. Viore is an investment in your happiness. For our listeners, they're offering 20% off your first purchase. Get yourself some of the most comfortable and versatile clothing on the planet. VioreClothing.com/rundown. That's Viore.com/rundown. Not only will you receive 20% off your first purchase, but enjoy free shipping on any U.S. order over $75. Free returns. Go to VioreClothing.com/rundown. Discover the versatility of Viore. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
I am. It doesn't know if there should be an I in front of the U. Anyhow, NFL recap. I was actually busting Jeff D Lowe's balls because his tweet, like, the Brown.
He's the most miserable person in the world to sit next to.
Everything sucks. Everything sucks.
Jeff D Lowe and I sit next to each other every Sunday. He was openly complaining. He was like, it can never be easy for the Browns.
Yeah, that's the tweet he put out. I was like, what an arront son of a bitch.
They're up 20.
Arrogant, though.
They're
Well,
up 20.
I am miserable. I will confirm
They're up 20, and he's like, if the Titans score here, it's a 13-point game. I was like, Jeff, there's like 12 minutes left in this game. Meanwhile, everything he's saying is going to happen is just happening to the Bears, and I'm just watching it being like, well, this fucking sucks.
Unbelievable loss.
Right, and for a Browns fan to tweet out, you tweet this out after the game was over, right?
No, it was middle of the game.
But it's like
That was like the best game ever.
You're 9-3. You haven't had this type of season, like, basically ever. All you've been is miserable, and you're the Browns don't make it easy. Just shut up.
So I can understand like everything bad is about to happen, like that feeling the Cubs like, oh shit, something bad's about to happen. But when you're up 38-7 at half, that's a moment where you can be like, this is fucking awesome.
Right.
It was, and I'm very happy now. Very happy now.
Really?
Like the game, once the game's over and that wins there.
He did it last week too when he beat the Jags, and I texted him something, and he's like, "Hold on, I'm out for a walk after that game." It's like, dude, you're 8-3.
9-3.
You did say though you were like that's such a loser's mentality, but I would argue,
you're losers.
yes,
That
is.
That game stunned me. I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, I didn't. That was crazy.
That was as much of a statement win as the Browns. I said it. I really do believe this. I think if you are a Browns fan, today is the happiest you've woken up in like 20 years.
Especially because it wasn't just like Nick Chubb ran over, like Baker kind of like
was awesome.
dropped his nuts to the table.
4 point.
You guys shut down Derrick Henry.
The other noise I heard, if you're like, motorcycle, New England Patriots.
Yeah.
In the garage, just starting to rev it up. I don't know what to. I did the math. No, I didn't.
That was I bet him just because I was like Bill Belichick versus Anthony Lynn.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know what? The games were because I can't get a read on this team. So the game, whenever I don't bet them, they do that. It's like I'm off. But I did the math. I cranked all the numbers.
They're in?
Well, I know they can catch the Dolphins with ease. The Dolphins have a very tough schedule, and we play them. The Ravens have a very easy schedule, but they're so bad, all I need is the Ravens to lose one more game.
Because you have the tiebreaker.
Because we have the tiebreaker. We have some tough games.
You have the tiebreaker on the Raiders.
How many more against the Bills? Don't you have one more against?
One more against the Bills.
But the Bills, I think, are going in the division.
Yeah, but if the Bills,
the Bills are 3 games ahead of us.
If they somehow lose tonight, though, they're tied with the Dolphins.
The 7 playoff teams makes it so much fun. Like tonight, the Bills, like you just said, the Bills, if they lose.
No, what'd you say?
The seven playoff teams. Each division is 7. It's never been 7 before.
Wait, what?
There's an extra wild card spot.
Since when?
This year.
That's why the Patriots are still in it.
Yeah.
If there wasn't an extra wild card spot, they'd be fucked.
There's 3 wild cards.
Right.
The division winner, there's 2, and then there's 3. Got it.
There used to be 2.
Right.
Yeah.
There's only 1. Wait, what?
So only one team gets a bye. Only one team gets a bye.
Only one team gets a bye. Only one team gets a bye,
That's
except
new
I
this
haven't
year.
watched the whole season. They were doing that from the beginning?
Yeah, that's been this year. Is the first year it's happened.
That
so
would happen
on Wild
even
Card
without
Weekend,
pandemic.
Dave. There's going to be 6 games.
Right.
It'd be
Okay,
3 games and 3
I
games.
didn't even realize that's
So that's
switched.
why, like-
I've just been looking. My brain, I guess, off. I've just been looking at like the wild card cutoff.
Yeah, you guys would have been. You'd be kind of screwed if it was only 6 because it would
we're
have been
catching.
Browns
We're trying
would
to
be
get the third. We're trying
Browns
to
would
get
be
the
the
third.
5th,
Yeah.
and then the 6th would be
right.
trying to catch that last
Right.
spot. So, but it's all a mess because like the 49ers tonight, who have been ravaged by injury, lost like crazy games. That Dolphins game where they got lost by like 40. If they win tonight, they're back in. Like everything, 8 and 8 could get you in the NFC. 9 and 7 probably in the AFC.
No, I don't think 9 and 7 does in the
10
AFC.
and 6.
I think
No,
the
'cause
Patriots have to go
there's-
10 and 6.
There's a decent chance that 10 and 6 may not make it AFC.
Oh, I think it will. I think with the schedules.
No,
left,
10 and 6.
10 and
Patriots
6
have
will
to
make
win out. That would put them at 10 and 6. And I'd be stunned if they don't leapfrog the Dolphins, the Ravens,
Raiders.
Raiders.
as well.
and the Raiders. And that they're going to have to
Raiders.
leapfrog all of them, I
Yeah.
believe, to get there.
3 out of 4 of them. Because there's an extra wild card.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
Dolphins, Colts,
All right,
Browns in right
all right,
now.
Bills, Steelers,
Right,
Chiefs.
tight right. Wait, who?
Right now it's Dolphins,
Oh, yeah, we
Colts,
forgot about the
Browns.
Titans. You forgot about the
well,
Titans.
Colts
No,
or
right.
Titans.
I'm saying. So what I just said was correct.
It's one or the other.
So list all the teams again.
We have to leapfrog the Raiders, the Ravens, and the Dolphins to get in.
Yes.
And I think we can do all, but we can't lose.
All
Patriots
three.
have to go 10 and 6, and they got to pass those 3 teams. The only way that doesn't work, in my mind, looking at it, is if the Ravens win out. And the Ravens do have a bad schedule.
They do.
I need the Ravens to lose a game that they probably will be favored in.
Well, and you guys, now the season kind of comes down to Thursday night because that's a
Rams.
tough game.
Yeah, but I mean,
Where is it?
Listen,
It's in LA.
Okay.
Listen, the Chargers aren't great. They're competitive. They don't lose 45 nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm wondering how much that loss last week did to Anthony Lynn and that team. He's the worst coach.
Yes.
Well, Matt Nagy might
45.
be worse.
It reminds me, unfortunately, last time the Patriots didn't get in the playoffs, they beat the Cardinals, who went to the Super Bowl 40-0 late around this time of the year, and they got hot. But the Dolphins went lose, and they missed the playoffs. I think they're 11-5, the best record ever not to make the playoffs.
It was a Castle.
Yes,
right?
correct.
Castle season.
So, all right, so you're all the way back in.
How can you not
Yeah,
be?
I mean-
By the way, what a bet.
45-0 is a crazy score in the NFL.
Seven wins.
Easy.
That I gave that away.
I feel like people forget that the Bills were crowned so early. Like again, if they lose tonight,
But the Bills are 8-3.
yeah, but if they lose tonight, they're tied with the Dolphins. They have tiebreaker, but they're still like
Dolphins have a
They
horrific
do have
schedule.
to play the
The
Steelers
East-
next week.
Who?
Bills.
Bills. Yeah, the East isn't like
And
totally
we play
wrapped.
them again.
Right.
It isn't. East is not totally wrapped at all. I don't think.
Listen,
But the Bills have the Jets, I want to say.
the Dolphins aren't going to catch that. The
This
Patriots,
is perfect because this is how I made this point on part of my take today. Did you see in NBC they have this nerd that comes out, this election nerd, who like breaks down all the shit? Like that's not how guys do it. They do exactly like this. They just yell out teams and they get everything wrong, and then you forget. Like I just totally forgot about the Titans for.
well, I knew
10
that
minutes of
because I was
conversation.
I studied it enough where I had Milmore go make a deep fake of me doing the fossil whip, pushing our chips in.
I'm shoving my chips to the middle of the table. I'm raising the ante. Anybody wants in, get in. Anybody wants out, get out. Okay? This team is going to the playoffs.
Like, and it's exciting. I'm actually very excited. And goddamn Belichick's like, in all these, what a coach. I mean, they're doing what they always do. They just, if they didn't get COVID, because they lost to the fucking Broncos and the 49ers, they got killed in that COVID thing.
Well, I think Coley tweeted it. The Texans loss is insane to me now.
But the Texans are playing a little bit
Deshaun
better.
Watson's playing very well.
But like without that, then they'd be even
Well,
more.
we lost at the 1 yard line in Seattle, who sucks now, and we lost the
Bad.
fucking.
No. Giants are good.
I had the Giants in that game.
They're good.
But Seattle's not good.
Giants is a good team.
I'm not going to disagree, but Seattle's. I think I picked them outright, actually.
You might have. Oh yeah, you did.
Yes.
Yes, you did. The Giants are a good team. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, obviously the Jets. What a last play.
They did that on purpose, right?
I don't think so. I think
You
that's
had
just
to.
Greg Williams. No, he's Dr. Heat. That's what he does.
He's always
I know,
worried
isn't
about.
the best? He named himself Dr. Heat. You can't not blitz if you're Dr. Heat.
You live by the blitz, die by the blitz.
The
He's
same
always,
thing
he's always
happened.
getting worried. He's
Yeah.
always worried about getting burned. Remember, he put Jarrell Peppers 40 yards off the line of
He's
scrimmage.
Dr. Heat. He did this
Feels
in
like he did it on
2012.
purpose.
The magnum opus for Greg Williams is in 2012. It was the famous game that after the fact it was leaked that he was just that pregame speech where he was like hit Frank Gore in the head, like take away his head, like hit Alex Smith in the head, contact to the head, like literally just saying concuss them over and over. And at the end of the game with a minute and a half left, they're up 3. The Niners have to go 90 yards. Dr. Heat brought the blitz, and
I
they went
love
90
that.
yards on him.
Quarterback must go down. He must go down hard.
Dr. Heat, and then they fired him
Dr.
today, which is
Yeah.
like.
Well, I saw that as the last play call, like would be a Dr. Heat special.
And the play before, he was even more open.
Yeah.
That was the best part.
That
Dr. Heat brought it twice.
It felt like the most deliberate tank of all. I know it
did.
is Greg Williams, but it felt
Right, he's the
so
perfect guy
deliberate.
for it because you really can look back at everything Greg Williams does, and he just brings heat all the time. Like he doesn't do anything else.
Yeah, but neither did Buddy Ryan.
Yeah,
Buddy Ryan just brought heat. And Rex
Just
Ryan.
bring it
some
again.
guys, I would be a heat guy.
Yeah.
I love bringing heat. I'd always bring heat.
I would always just say, and I would say it just like this. I'd say, dial it up.
Well, because blitzing, it does seem addicting. It's like you're always so close.
So
Like, even if
close.
you miss, you're like,
Doug's rock
like next
heat
time
all
I'm
the
gonna
time.
get him.
Bringing heat is the only way. I will never, ever criticize someone for bringing heat.
When you die bringing the heat, you die like a man.
It's like throwing a fastball.
Yeah.
You brought the heat. I used to say that on like those Florida State and Houston teams, like you couldn't stop them, and the only way to stop them is bring 11.
Yeah.
Like bringing 11
Oh, wow.
screws up everything.
I do pump block on the third down.
I do pump blocking like Madden.
Yeah.
Like line up, you bring the heat. There's no answer for that.
Yes.
First down pump block.
College football, Wisconsin lost.
They stink.
They do stink.
They don't care. Like they don't. I mean, injuries. The Indiana was on there. Indiana's a good football team. Let's start with there.
Whoever's
all
to the
right?
backup
Indiana's
is
a good
really
football
good
team.
too.
Yeah, and they were on their third center. The snaps were a fucking joke the whole game. They just don't want to be there. Indiana's the perfect team. Like they want to be there.
Yeah.
This is their season. I said this. Tom Allen, a coach like is a perfect college football coach when they showed a clip of an injury and Tom Allen hugged his player for like 35 minutes. That's a good college football coach.
yeah.
Like when your guy's crying with you, that's a good college football coach. Davey, I had a little birdie get on my shoulder and tell me something.
That he's gone. People are saying he's going to the pros.
Opposite.
That he's staying.
Extension.
I mean, how can you give the guy an extension?
He's got his contract up. They got to recruit. 3-year extension. Unsourced, not real birdie. It was actually a random email that I got, but still interesting nonetheless.
I mean, they're saying, I thought I was hearing pros. I mean, more importantly, I'm hearing Michigan's going to play Ohio. What a joke that is.
I know, and I think the line was opened at like 30.
Should be 50.
Hammer Ohio. Hammer Ohio. Because remember Ryan Day said he wanted to put 100 on him.
And they will.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
they will.
yes.
And you know what?
their
I may
ethnic
dress in
statement.
scarlet and gray for that game.
And just go
And
hammer
put
time?
like 8 pillows on my stomach and watch it with Big Ev.
No, but think about that. Extension?
Honestly, Dan, I don't care. They're dead to me. We're
Yeah.
football. We're a basketball school. Excuse me. Anything else in college football that I missed?
I mean, the Coastal Carolina BYU game
Great
was
game.
incredible.
Great game.
I wish they did that all the time. Alabama was, I mean, they were just like every single play was just a deep touchdown.
Texas, Urban Meyer.
Yeah, Urban Meyer turned down
Said
Texas.
no.
He
Herman,
did?
Herman's just
Tom
like
Herman is now just a cock.
Who said? I didn't
sitting like
hear
a
who-
loser.
He said that.
Yeah, he officially, like, I
Urban
think
said
someone reported that Urban Meyer said no thank you.
Urban.
Did
Did Urban leak it?
No, I think, no, listen, Urban Meyer's like the one guy that every school would do anything for.
Yeah, but now what?
They go back to Tom Herman, which sucks. Yeah.
I think they're the most delusional program in college football.
Yes, but that's, you have to be
In
a
what
real,
sense?
So my family lives in Austin, and the way they talk about Texas football, you think they're still going
But
10
Texas
and 2 every year.
football,
11-1.
But no, I don't think they're delusional in the sense they're Texas football. So they should, like, if anyone could get him, Texas football should be able to.
But
they
from
should.
everything
should
you
be good.
hear, and Herb Street's actually like kind of taking Texas to task a little bit, but like he says that they are the number one. I think his quote was, "If you were the coach of Texas, the like board of regents, you basically have 9 Jerry Jones looking over your shoulder. Like the politics behind it, the fact that you have all these super rich people who think that they run the school, who kind of do run the school and expect you to win at all costs, like and meddle with everything. It's an impossible job."
Sounds like what Rapoli was saying about St. John's basketball. What?
But that happens in these.
Yeah,
Like that's
yeah.
why Urban Meyer would work, because Urban Meyer. It's like Urban Meyer, Dabo, Nick Saban. Like there's a few guys out there who can show up and they'll be like, "You guys shut the fuck up. Don't tell me what to do. In 5 years, come talk to me when
Right.
we've got like 2 national championships."
We're in free.
Matt Campbell might be the next Michigan
that-
coach.
that
if-
was
if
the
Harbaugh
rumor.
leaves. That would be a great coach.
Get me the coach. I don't know that he'd be successful there.
Really?
We got to get. You got the Army guy or the Coastal guy, and that's it.
I do
Or
like the
Pat
Col-
Hill.
everything. I love everything
Pat
about Coastal.
Coastal, the wrestling, the everything. They're the full Monty, and the Army coach would work in a heartbeat. And I'd love it to run the triple option and just grind people and have
backwards on
these
everyone.
I would love that.
speeches about like going to war every week. What else? I haven't looked at anything because I just got home. Is there other stuff we should be talking about?
I'm trying to think.
I got in a war with YP. Obviously, I did my thing. He called. I don't know. People are gutless. I'm not defending him, obviously, but I don't. He said what I did was gutless. I didn't take it as he was calling me gutless. I don't know if that's semantics, but
Yeah.
I mean, I still thought he was kind of crazy.
So where is it left off?
I haven't talked to him. I don't know if he's ever. I don't know when the last time he's been here.
That part is just a little strange to me. I know that like he's the outdoor guy, but like, personally, if I were in his shoes, I would have been here today,
Yeah, I would have thought.
just to be like,
Or call or something.
like
But he may
let's
not give a
like,
fuck.
get a point of contact here.
Yeah.
Like let
He
me
may not have
figure
given-
this out.
Yeah, I actually would have thought he would have been here before that because it hasn't.
Oh,
been
I
a
would have been
secret.
here. I would have been here Cyber Monday, but I definitely would have been here today if
Yeah.
I missed Cyber Monday.
Yeah,
Just because if I got yelled at like that, I would just want to be.
I think he's on a different
Here.
planet though because he thinks he's in the right and he's entitled to his opinion. But we shall see. What else? What else? Is there anything viral? Anything?
Anything else happen this
I don't have my
weekend?
phone. There's got to be more that we're missing.
Did you watch The Undoing?
I did not watch The Undoing. I'm gonna binge it over.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did I see something before you?
Isn't that like
movies?
your thing?
TV though.
Did
I
you
have
watch
my
Hillbilly
shows
Elegy?
Yeah, he'll be able.
I had to turn it off.
It was. We interviewed
too
Ron
much of a
Howard,
bummer.
and he was talking so positively about it. That
No, it
was
was too much of a bummer.
that was tough.
Well, you didn't like it?
It's weird. It's
Yeah,
weird.
it's
and-
sad.
Yeah, it's not,
Not
my thing.
What else?
I got a funny Miami story.
Let's go.
I'm friends with Dave Grutman, who is the king of Miami, basically.
He was on the Kardashian
Yeah.
FaceTime thing.
Yeah, he's a big deal.
Yeah.
So we went out to dinner. It was me, him, and Gaz. And because of COVID, at our hotel, they make you wear, it looks like you're in, I don't know, Cabo, going to, what is that?
Senor Frogs?
Yes, it's like one of those wristbands.
Uh-huh.
Now, you need it for the pool at our restaurant. So we went out, Paul was still wearing it. And Grumman was just, I looked at it, he goes, "Why are you wearing that?" And he's like, "Well, we need it for the pool." He's like, "You look like you're in spring break." He's like, "Yeah, but the pool." He's like, "Take it off." And Paul just took it off like
That's
a little
amazing.
bitch. It was funny.
He is the guy, the kid who comes back from his first spring break freshman year, and his arm is just full
it's
of
like the-
Paul wore
Music
3,000
festival.
ski
Yeah.
tags on
Yes.
his
Yep.
CB jacket for
Oh,
ever.
Vail? Oh, yeah, I've been to
Yeah,
Vail.
he had
No big deal.
3,000 of them. It's very funny to see somebody get emasculated
off.
just take it off. He just took it off.
Did
He's like,
Grutman
"Yeah,
eat off of Gaz's plate after that? Because he owned him. That's an ownership move. Take
Take it off.
How do you take that off?
He's like, "Okay, yeah, I'll
Damn.
take it off."
Damn.
What else?
I think that's it. I don't know if there's.
I mean, there's probably viral stories.
Well, I guess we'll get into it Wednesday, but
Oh,
Rico lost.
actually, I'm surprised that wasn't brought during college football.
Rico lost. If the way I phrase it, if you don't understand gambling, if Rico's units lost on Saturday were a human being, that person could go get a beer legally in America. That's how many units he lost. 21.5, I think it was. How do you do that?
He doesn't care. He's just making balloons.
Dude, he falls over the 1 in 5 Sunday.
He's so bad.
Unbelievable. 13.2 units on one game?
He's not watching football. He's caught up in his podcast, which I don't. Do you see the podcast rankings?
Uh-oh. Don't say it.
The Fat Boy's ahead of
remember,
him.
you're a rider.
I am.
Remember, you're a rider. Remember, you're a rider.
Formally, but he's
Yeah,
ahead of him.
but the dude releases 3 a day or 3 a week. So remember, you're a rider. Okay.
What? I am a rider. I rode for him the other day. He didn't even thank me.
Remember,
That
you're
was-
a rider.
I will say, coming from the seat of like Duncan Awards and stuff, like being on the wrong side of like a feud with you, him going after you on the shirts was wild.
Well,
he
got saved.
That was.
YP
yeah, you got to say
saved
because
him.
YP
Oh, yeah.
came in. Listen, Rico and the Fat Boy deserve each other. They both live on 2 different planets.
They're the same person.
They should talk at each other all the time, and no one would know what the hell's going on. Mm-hmm.
That's why they have, whenever they're ready, they have a podcast together, Men of Honor. The art has already been done. I have it ready to go. It's in my phone. Men of Honor. Just one up each other with
the logo
honor.
is awesome.
Yeah, them
The
saluting.
logo is awesome.
It's
It's a really
just,
good logo.
It's perfect. Men of Honor. Because they both just, oh my God, they'll just talk in circles. But yeah, I feel bad for anyone. I've been a rider my whole life, so I'm okay. But like I said to Rico this morning, imagine if you woke up on Saturday morning and decided today is the day I'm going to be a rider.
It's been an up and down, topsy-turvy season. And we got to see him. We got another big game Saturday, right?
Have you watched the Saints game with him yet?
Oh, yeah.
He
he gets
He's
into
very-
it.
We almost.
You can have your money back. The sheep made money. Yes! We made money. Let's go.
We almost
we got
really-
Ole Miss A&M this week, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, COVID?
Damn.
We almost really screwed him over yesterday.
Ole Miss, though,
I know.
Ole Miss
Yeah,
doesn't
we
care about
did.
COVID.
We actually got revenge for you.
What?
Because there was 7 games, and we usually go 5 games in red zone, and it was getting witching hour. So I was like, Mincy, like, you guys are up 2 scores. Can we switch the Saints? And we switched it, and then the Falcons almost came back.
Immediately.
He did that to. He's a nice guy. He's my Grim Reaper. I don't know what you saw. If you saw, I missed when I got a Virginia Tech. VCU. Who was VCU playing?
Well, Mincy also like comes from
State.
the clouds.
Penn State.
That's right, he
Penn
walked around the
State,
corner.
He said he left 2 hours ago, and as the ball is being inbounded, he just came right around the corner. I
Yes.
saw him and then bang right in my face.
He also just shows up and he's like in the last 3 seconds of every half, he'll be like, oh, that bet, got it. Like that Steelers game.
Yeah.
That Wednesday football, the Steelers
He's-
get stopped, or the Ravens get stopped at the 1-yard line, and all of a sudden he just pops up. He's like, first half under, yes.
He's a permanent.
Like, where did you come from?
He's a permanent field of dreams. He just comes at the end of games. He just comes out of the bushes.
With a winning bet, and then just goes back in the
bushes.
bushes.
Woodford's gonna win this
I
game.
don't know,
What's
we
the
gotta
score?
watch it. Yeah, we gotta watch it. Let's end the rundown.
What? Down 2.
All right,
They're
let's
gonna
go.
win
Let's
that
go
game.
watch
I
this.
fucking said that. I knew that. I knew that.
I love how you say Wolford.
What's it called?
You're like the